Hey folks, welcome back to another Just the Basics tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to take off one shoe and then put on the other. Now, just to clarify, this is going to show you how to remove a shoe and put on the other from the same pair. If you want to see how to take off a shoe and put on a completely different shoe, check the links below in the description for putting a different shoe on the same foot. For today's tutorial, I chose a shoe with fewer laces, so it'll be easier for all of you beginners. For the intermediates, a video with more laces is on its way soon. First up, we're going to want to untie these laces. Try not to pull too fast when untying, or else the whole shoelace could come out, and you might think you're seeing a snake made out of fabric jumping out of your shoe and scare yourself. Try to keep in mind that you generally have nothing to worry about, because 90% of the time that's not the case. As long as you don't live in the bayou or near a lagoon where fabric snakes are common, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Even so, I did pull mine out very slowly. It just looks regular speed because I sped up the video, since shorter videos get more views. Once the laces are untied, you're good to take the shoe off. Check the number of toes you have when you take the shoe off, to make sure you didn't leave any toes inside the shoe where it could grow into a new foot, because they're a real pain to get out of the shoe once they've sprouted. You also might notice my tattoo. It's a stick and poke my friend did of SpongeBob SquarePants, but my friend had never seen that show before, so I had to describe him from memory. For putting on the other shoe, if it's a tighter shoe, you might need some help sliding it on easily, so I recommend using a lubricant like hand moisturizer, pine-scented liquid disinfectant, fish sauce, or feel free to make your own proprietary blend like I did. As long as it's a product made by the good people at Unilever, you really can't go wrong. This shoe's pretty loose, so that won't be necessary, but sometimes I do it for fun anyway, and to support the good people at Unilever. So, you're going to pick up the shoe with one hand and use the other hand to lift this part here, called the tongue. Then, slide your foot in under the tongue of the shoe. If it helps, pretend you're a doctor, your shoe is a mouth, and your foot is a thermometer.
Alright, young man, let's take a look at your temperature. What? 70 degrees Fahrenheit? Did you die an hour ago?
Sorry, if you're subscribed to this channel, you already know that's exactly the kind of stuff my doctor says. For the first part of tying a knot with your shoelaces, I do what I like to call the George Bailey. One of your laces is George, and the other is the bridge he's going to jump off of. He jumps off,
"The world would be better if I never existed,"
but then loops back up the other side of the bridge, getting a second chance of life.
"You got your wings, Clarence."
Now, pull the laces out and away, making the bridge collapse just like the rest of America's crumbling infrastructure. Thanks, Obama. Am I right? I'm going to depart from the norm here a little, since most people like to call the next step bunny ears, but that seems kinda immature to me. Instead, I call this two spies who fall in love. On either side of your shoe, much like either side of a Cold War, you make loops with the laces, because you gotta be loopy to be a spy. I mean, it's a violent career. Spies don't live long lives where they die peacefully surrounded by family. Their lives are almost exclusively cut short. So the spies become entangled, like so. Of course, just as we know shoes eventually come off, we also know the love between two spies unravels quickly, and can never be the lasting kind of romance. And with that, the other shoe is on. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check the description for links to some of our other tutorials, as well as my Twitter account, Shit My Whiny Doctor Says. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Just the Basics. Taking that again.